there, huh?
Yeah, it was gnarly, dude. Gnarly day on the mountain for sure. Typical gnarly snowshoe. Rucks got deep, rocks were gnarly. There's just so many line choices out there, so much stuff that can sneak up and grab you and kick you sideways and steal a bunch of time from you. But got to a good start. Frazier felt feisty early and was running me hard early. He got the early lead, and I got up to second behind him. He threw a rock out in the middle of the trail. I framed out on it, bent something in my rear end. I had no rear brakes halfway through the first lap, and just tried to put my head down and charge from there. Halfway through last two, thanks, Matt. Yeah, baby. Yeah, that's a sponsor right there. I love it. No, a gas cap came off halfway through lap two. We got some high octane oxygenated fuel. I don't know if I have any hair on my right leg right now. It hurts, it burns, some chemical burn for sure, but stopped, took pit. They put a zip tie and a baggie over it. Third lap, fourth lap, I stopped. They finally got a real cap, took another thing of gas, so pitted twice, still came out with a big win today. No rear brakes, gas cap problems, no problem, still got her done on the mountain.
Thanks, Fowler Mountain, for another year, baby. Here we go. Tied with Caleb Russell for those wins up here. Lost my voice. Had a hell of a time. And man, the fans, everybody, you guys were awesome. I went out, I had fun, I rode smooth. And with number 79 in my career, we're creeping towards 80. Just everybody, my freaking sister, my awesome little nephew, grandbrother-in-law, they're here. It was a good family fun weekend, and it ain't over.
Hey, absolutely. We're just getting started now. It seemed like this was an emotional win for you.
Yeah, coming off last race, I was pretty pissed just how the race went. I know I'm capable of winning races now, and just came with that energy here. Super stressed before the race. It's just an odd race, and a lot of anticipation, a lot of nerves, and I knew Howard's Hole was going to be hell when we got down there, and by God, it was hell. I think I saw 2 or 3 four-wheelers flip, and I was 6 in the woods, so that's wild. Came down there, everybody's getting sideways. I came out of there, I think, 3rd. It was Hunter and Steven. We come out of Howard's Hole. Hunter kind of went wide. I think he got into where he's running bigs. He flipped, so I got by him, caught behind Steven, followed him for a while, and he was making little mistakes. And I was like, okay, man, if I just stay here, I've already got him beat by time. We'll just ride here. And he made a bobble, past him, and literally 1 corner later, he passed me back. And next thing I know, Walker Fowler's on the outside, just ripping, just wide open. I don't even know where this line came from. Went straight to the front. So then it was Walker, me, Steven. And yeah, Walker, I don't know if they're over his shoulder or what, but his nuts are still big. Everybody loves that. And dude, he was ripping. Like every time I'd get a pit board, he was just pulling and pulling and pulling. I'm like, God darn, dude, I'm throwing everything I got at this thing while trying to keep the bike alive. And yeah, just a crazy race. Clipped a tree on the 2nd lap, so I'm riding like 45 degrees trying to go straight. I come in and tell my dad, and he's like, well, stop hitting trees, dude. And I'm like, dude, the rocks throw you wherever. You're trying to go as fast as you can. And no, I'm super happy for 2nd. Jay back on the podium. I wanted to share one with him last race, so we'll do it here.
Dude, it was wild. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I double clutched it on the start. I don't know what I was doing, just nervous, I guess. Just filtered in. I think I was 4th, dropping down in. Took a stupid line the second we hit the woods. McGill got me, so I was last on the row. We got down in the Howards, and I mean, just talk about chaos, man. It was really gnarly down there this year. My buddies down there, he got me in through. I got sideways, just popped out in front of everybody. I ended up getting hung up, but I popped out so nobody else could go. So we made up a bunch of positions down through there. Then just kind of settled in, was riding behind Bryson for a while. He looked like he was struggling some, trying to find a pace. It looked like he crashed once. Hunter was upside down. We just kept picking guys off and kept moving. It was a crazy day. The other side of the road was super rocky. And man, I was fatigued the whole time, I'm not gonna lie. I was just trying to just get it to the finish line. I couldn't wait for it to be done. But yeah, I don't think we had a clean way through Howard's one time, but it was whatever we went through, we were still the fastest through there every time. So shout out to all my buddies to get me through there. It was awesome.
The trophies, they got the medals, they got the bubbly, they got the crowd going wild. Ladies and gentlemen, let's head for your XC1 Pro podium here from the Yamaha Snowshoe GNCC. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for 100% chance of champagne showers. We're spraying bottles here at the Yamaha Snowshoe GNCC